I told you that someone could influence your decisions without you even realizing it? It sounds like something from a movie, but psychology shows that subtle techniques can shape the way we think and behave every single day. The good news is that once you know these tricks, you'll be much harder to manipulate. The first trick is the power of silence. Imagine someone asks you a question and then says nothing. That uncomfortable silence often makes people keep talking, sharing more information than they originally planned. Skilled negotiators, interviewers, and even salespeople sometimes use this technique because silence encourages others to fill the gap. The second trick is called mirroring. Have you ever noticed someone sitting the same way you do, or using similar hand gestures? This often happens naturally, but it can also be done intentionally. Psychology suggests that people feel more comfortable with those who seem similar to them. That's when someone says your name during a conversation. It immediately grabs your attention and makes the interaction feel more personal. Used sincerely, it strengthens relationships. Used too often, however, it can feel manipulative. The next trick is creating urgency. You've probably seen messages like, "Only a few left," or "Offer ends today." Instead of carefully thinking through a decision, they act quickly because they fear losing an opportunity. This is known in psychology as the scarcity effect. Another common strategy is speaking with confidence. Surprisingly, many people believe someone simply because they sound confident, even if the information isn't completely accurate. Confidence can influence first impressions, but it should never replace facts or evidence. Finally, remember the most important lesson. Awareness is your greatest protection. These psychology tricks aren't always used for bad reasons. Some help build friendships, improve communication, or create trust. But others can be used to manipulate people into making decisions they wouldn't normally make. The next time someone stays unusually quiet, mirrors your behavior, repeatedly uses your name, or pressures you to decide quickly, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, am I making this decision because I truly want to, or because someone is influencing me? Understanding psychology doesn't make you suspicious of everyone. It makes you a smarter thinker, a better communicator, and someone who can recognize influence before it controls your choices. So remember, the more you understand how your mind works, the harder it becomes for others to control it. That's the real power of psychology.